What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Grind. Good afternoon. Good to see you all. Chris Hanley, what's up, buddy? Steven Cicero, Joker Miner, Black Cat Crypto, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Dom G. We have Rud Puts in the house. Yeti, my man, good to see you. Who else? Joker Miner, Chris Hanley, Gamer Kid, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Who else? Boinker. Man, whole bunch of people here. Patrick Guy and caught my description. Dude, I copy and pasted something and it said about the Bitcoin halving in like 2020. We're going back in time. Time traveling. Anyways, yeah, man, the kids are a nightmare lately. After vacation and then getting sick, being on schedule isn't a thing anymore. So I'm trying to get things back in order. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be here on time. All right, let's get into what things are looking like right now. 28,000 Bitcoin, still pretty much the same. We have 1,800 on ETH. This is pretty much, it's like literally just flattening out for the day, turning gray on this chart. So kind of interesting. I want to look up today while we're here, this SXP 239% on the week and 23% on the day. I want to see what that's all about. I don't even know what coin that is. Doge is up 30% according to Crypto Bubbles. Yeah, let me zoom this in. Doge to the moon. How's Miss Pocket today? She's feeling okay. She's feeling all right. I'm a little off, like just tired. You know what I mean? It's weird, but I'm not sick. So, well, as far as I know anyways. All right. So Dogecoin still in 8th. So Dogecoin's been pumping. It's at 9 cents right now, according to CoinGecko, but it's up 17.3%. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So personally, not financial advice, I think Doge in the next run is gonna get close to $1, if not past $1. Coinology, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let's yeah, I don't know, I'm still stacking my bags of Doge. The L7's just killing it, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, we have a video here from this is CoinDesk, and it's with that guy Garrett, the trader. I've put a video out on the Misfit Mining channel where he just does like podcast interview and stuff, and he kind of talks about the price of Bitcoin and why he thinks it's going to come back down. So this video was dropped 5 hours ago. I kind of want to see what they have to say about that, and then after that we will we'll jump into seeing what that SXP coin is, because I have absolutely no idea, and I'll try to search a little bit while we're doing it. But if you guys have any questions, want to talk about anything specific, feel free to shoot it in the chat. This is like AMA. Let's hang out and shoot the breeze. But I want to know what's going on with Bitcoin in the near term, right? Because Ethereum Shanghai upgrade is in like a week. I don't even know. It's the 12th, so 9 days. Yeah, it's getting there. So we're gonna see if Ethereum's gonna tank and if Bitcoin's gonna follow or not. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Joining us now to discuss markets even further is Gareth Soloway, verified investing crypto chief market strategist and master trader. Welcome, Gareth.
Master trader.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Of course, Gareth. So, any air of credence to this illiquidity thesis I touched on a little bit? Is that part of what's driving Bitcoin's price?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a supply and demand situation, right? So you have many people that are just kind of holding in for a longer period of time now. And you also have a lot of people that are coming into the Bitcoin markets, like you mentioned, because of the banking crisis. So there's a lack of supply, and that's driving price up. Now, we are into some big resistance here. The level right around this 30,000 point is the pivot low from the bull market of 2021. So it acts as a very psychological indicator or resistance level for Bitcoin. So that's the big level to watch right now. If it can get there, if it gets through there, Bitcoin may have some big legs.
So is the implication there, so Bitcoin is struggling to break that psychological barrier, right? Because of that level from the previous bull market, right? Is that the implication?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So on a technical basis, that's pure technicals right there. So you have this level that people remember. It was this very pivotal point. So when we had broken it to the downside, that's where you got that final flush from 30,000 down to about 15,700. So now as we come back up, that works as a psychological level where people are like, oh, this should be a significant level. I'm a little nervous about this level. And it creates sellers there. So again, you have to get those sellers to be exhausted ultimately for them to sell and buyers to take those coins. And if that happens and it can get above 30,000, then you get the next leg to the breakout.
So are these sellers that you're talking about, these tired holders, are these the same holders from the bull market, or are these different holders? Are they the same holders who round trip up and down? Is that the implication there?
Yeah, so that's the fascinating thing about it, is that a lot of times what happens is, number one, you have people that bought in at that level. They wrote it up to 69,000. Then they came back down and they said, oh, it's going to hold this 30,000 level. When it broke, they were kind of caught off guard. In addition, when we came down kind of in the 2022 period to that 30,000 level, we had a period where we went sideways, right? There was this long consolidation. What happens in consolidation is you have buyers meeting sellers. And so there's a lot of people that are buying in thinking, oh, this was the low from 2020. It should hold. This is where the price is going to go up. When it collapses through that, they're underwater. And so when price comes back to that level, they're finally made whole. They get back their money that they started with. A lot of people psychologically will say, oh, I'm back to my break even on my portfolio. Let me unload it here. And that's what creates the resistance.
Gotcha. So, Gareth, do you think that Bitcoin cares about the Binance CFTC news, or is it kind of just a non-event?
I think there's always a level of caring. I think it speaks to the more macro environment for Bitcoin. So, like, for instance, the banking crisis, it was a short-term positive, but I'm a believer that it's a long-term positive because it shows the relevancy of why we need Bitcoin. These other little stories, I mean, they play small roles, but I think it's a bigger macro environment where it kind of makes the case, or makes the lack of case, for the Bitcoin long-term play.
So besides banks going under, what other macro thing are you looking at as a driver for price going up or price going down?
So in terms of price going down, my biggest concern is the macro economy, right? So I'm pricing in a recession in the U.S. economy, maybe a global recession in 2023, the second half. My fear for Bitcoin, and this is going to be the big struggle, is that if the asset markets, meaning the stock market, starts dropping because earnings are going down, because people are not spending the money that they were, and you have a drop, let's say, of the S&P of 25% more, can Bitcoin withstand that selling pressure, or does it bleed into crypto? And that's the biggest fear for me. On the bullish side, to be honest, my biggest bull case is for Bitcoin's regulation to finally be unveiled, for crypto regulation. Once we get regulation, there's a strict set of rules that institutional money can follow. And once they have a game plan, I mean, same thing for me. I do dabble in crypto, but I'm not going to put in a ton of money without knowing what the government's going to impose on me. So once we know the game plan, what the rules are, then I think it brings in a lot of new money from the institutional side.
Gareth, I want to push back a little bit on your bear scenario where the price of Bitcoin may be going down. You talked about Bitcoin as if it was a risk-on asset, right? As if stocks start bleeding, if any risky asset starts bleeding, Bitcoin might go down. But do you not think that there is credence to the Bitcoin being a risk-off asset, or do you think that it will continue to act as a risk-on asset as it has in the past 2 years or so?
Yeah, so you're absolutely right. We've seen glimpses of it being a risk-off asset where it actually goes up, like during the banking crisis. So I think I've seen that throughout the last year or two. There's been these glimpses of it. Although if you look at the majority price action in Bitcoin, like in 2022, the stock market was coming down, Bitcoin was coming down. So I think it's slowly maturing into that asset. I'm just not 100% in belief that it's fully matured yet. Remember, we think about it, right? It's basically a 14-year-old. So you still have a very volatile nature of a 14-year-old. It needs to mature into an adult, and then it can take on that digital gold.
Yeah, I don't mean to put you on the spot. So it sounds like you're short Bitcoin and are shorting into this rally.
Correct. Yes. So right now I'm playing a little bit very small, right around this 28.4, 28.5 level on the short side. I plan to add up to 30,000 and change, right? If it gets above 30 and establishes it, just like we discussed, that would be a breakout. I would look to cover my short and then potentially flip long at that price.
Gotcha, Gareth. Anything else you want to add before we wrap?
I think just
any
overall
alpha for us?
Yeah, so for me, it's right now you have Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are leading the pack. If you compared them to the other alts like Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, those are still way off their near-term highs. So this is a very much a bull drive by the banking crisis, where you see money flowing into the best quality assets out there, being Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm curious if the alts do have a secondary run. Sometimes they run after the Bitcoin and Ethereum moves. For the most part, basically we pull back. I have a major buy level right around 25,000. So a retrace to 25, there's major support there. And then below that, you're looking at around that 18 to 19,000 support level. So right now I'm a trader of crypto, even though I'm a long-term believer. I think we're still in this kind of, figuring out itself phase. But again, you got to be nimble in this market until it's a full-blown bull again.
Understood, Gareth. Well, this show is all about Bitcoin, so I'm going to tell you Bitcoin is king and Bitcoin dominance leads the market. So
Absolutely.
I'll leave you with that. Anyway, thank you, Gareth, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Perfect. Shout out to
That was Gareth
CoinDesk.
Soloway.
Shout out to CoinDesk for that. Let's I'm starting a poll in the chat. I said, do you think Ethereum will dump at the Shanghai upgrade on April 12th? Let me see. Let me say on. Actually, I'll say after. How's that? I want to know what you guys think, because it's one of those things that's kind of concerning, right? All right, so I was looking up also this SXP, whatever the hell this is, right? So if you guys don't know what the Shanghai upgrade is, first, that is when the locked Ethereum can be unstaked and sold or taken back by the investors that stake their coins, right? So anyways, that's going to be big news in the next like 9 days. I'm assuming there's going to be articles and shit everywhere. So we'll look into that. All right, let's pull this thing over. So SXP, is this the same thing right here? The hell? There we go. This, can you guys see it? It says it's up 17%. I don't think it's the same thing though. What is this? This is solar. So the only SXP that I could find was this, and it's like look at this. I didn't even know this was a thing either. Card payment infrastructure for cryptocurrencies. What the hell's that about? Swipe. And it's kind of a neat concept. I didn't get to read into it, but this is kind of neat. I don't think it's the same thing though. I think it's a different coin. So does anybody know what this coin's about? Market cap 476 million. Interesting. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. All right. Doggy coin Pumpy. The best man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, so we have Dogecoin is pumping 20% today. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. If I could type, that'd be nice. Dogecoin, bingo. What the hell? Did you guys see that? Hold on. If I could type. Look at this. Buff Dogecoin. What the hell is that? What is that? That's a thing? Dude, this... Oh my god, this stuff drives me insane. Anyways, dude, look at this. Rank number 890. Sorry, 9 cents. It's getting there. It's pushing up towards 10, man. That's crazy. I wonder why. I wonder what's happening today. Why it's pumping. All right, it will not pump massively because it will be a controlled release of coins, you know, since ETH is decentralized, right? I mean, you like to think so, right? Safe Dogecoin verse 2 or V2 to the moon. Safe Dogecoin? The hell's that? Is that a different one? Oh my god, that is a thing. Why? Yeah, these, like, all these knockoffs I'll never invest in ever. Wasn't there another one? I saved one actually. I can't remember what it was. Hold on, let me big screen this. We'll go over some other stuff too in a minute. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. But Doge, wow, that was it. This chart cracked me up. This made my vacation when we talked about this on the stream. This was great. Look at this. Look at this. This is what happens to these coins. These bullshit coins that come out that have you know, the name to a coin that's somewhat popular. Everybody jumps into it. I mean, you know, you could have put pennies in and got a whole shit ton, but like, look at this. It's like, just takes a shit. Just dead. Immediately dead. Like, all these coins dead. Market cap 0. Done. That was so funny. Everybody brings this up. Like, all these coins, like, it's just, they're all going to end up the same way. All these shitty meme coins. I mean, Doge, I don't know. I don't think Doge is going anywhere, but overall, you know, at the end of the day, it is a meme coin, so it could. So it's definitely a risk holding Doge, but I do think it's going to get past its all-time high because people are stupid, man. It's not, I'm not trying to call you guys stupid, but at the same time, like, people that aren't educated on the situation, Doge is cheap enough to buy and hold and potentially make money. People are going to buy into it. Let's see. Highlighted miners says, without showing your stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. You're talking about that, because I got rid of the full screen and I went to my my tabs or my saved links. This is it's kind of neat though. All right, what else is going on in the space today? Let's see. So we have we could watch this video over here from Crypto Love. He put out a video. This was kind of, I wanted to see how the markets actually looked, because he goes through like Twitter and, you know, all these other trading view guys that do actual charting, and he kind of more or less elaborates on what's going on in the market. Now, that guy Gareth is his own opinion, and he does his own master trading. But as you guys saw in the chat, you're all calling him a masturbator, so I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on here, and then we'll go from there. I started watching it a little bit, but let's see. All right, let's watch this. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. No, read my previous one before that. Let's see, highlighted miner. I gotta find your, hold on, I'm looking. Give me a second. All right, why don't I do this? I will elaborate on it as soon as I find it. How's that? And we'll jump forward to this right now. All right, this is Crypto Love on YouTube. Go check him out. I'll leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to follow him. Feel free.
A lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why we were moments away from a general market crash, but Bitcoin seems poised to do pretty darn well. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 63, same as yesterday. The overall market sideways from yesterday. Bitcoin at 28,341, Ethereum at 1812, BNB at 313, XRP 51 cents, Cardano 39 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, Polygon $1.11, and Solana $20.48. And the top coins today based on artificial intelligence would be Anchor, IoTeX, Volt Inu, TrueFi, and Ren. And if you want to check out Token Metrics for yourself, there's a free trial down in the description. Now Bitcoin still just hanging on the upper band of this ascending trend, and we just continue watching it. Could potentially break down. We might find support around $25,000, a convergence of this 50-day moving average and previous resistance right here, or we may break through 30, head to 40. So it's anyone's ball game. But right now, the overall market's not looking good. DXY has been rejected by its 50-week moving average. Bearish rejection on MACD has increased the probability of further downside. We could see that heading down. We also see volatility incoming. The market has been very optimistic recently, but caution is warranted in the near term. VIX is now close to its 2018 macro uptrend line. We can see this trend right here. Reaction is going to be pivotal. Volatility is about to spike, about to increase. Something is about to happen. Could head down for the overall market, could head up. But Bitcoin doesn't seem to care. Many are seeing right now the 20 moving average, 20 monthly moving average as the resistance that will block Bitcoin's current rally. We're coming up against it. Well, according to past cycles, after finding its bottom, Bitcoin has it in sight and goes right through it, blows right through that 20 weekly moving average. Shouldn't be much of an obstacle for Bitcoin this time. Why? Well, we have a lot of people taking money out of banks. You might have heard of some banking collapses recently. Silicon Valley Bank, Silvergate Bank, any other bank. People kind of lost faith in their banks. They're taking...
Oh, that's a good poll, actually. I'm going to throw that in the chat. I want to know if you guys are taking money out of the bank, or if you guys are just whatever. I'm going to add that. I'm going to end this one, too. 71% say yes. You guys think Ethereum is going to dump after the Shanghai upgrade. So that's interesting. We'll get into that conversation in a few.
Money out of banks. The largest financial flight since the financial crisis of 2008, and previous to that would be the dot-com crisis, where people are taking money out of the banks. Now, where are they going to put it? Now, they have something that they didn't have in 2008. They have Bitcoin. They can own their own money. They don't have to rely on banks or institutions to do that for them. Bitcoin right now is just returning to its 3-month equilibrium, found between the Kijun and Tenkan. It's currently between $35,000 and $42,000. Bitcoin's approaching it. Once it's reached, we'll decide whether it's a continuation or a correction. You can see that historically, we had a little bit of continuation here. We had a correction here, and then continuation. We'll kind of have to see once we get to those levels where Bitcoin is particularly headed. We do know from looking at the money flow index that it has repeated a bottoming pattern we have seen since 2011. Each time has predicted the bottom, and after that, we saw massive Bitcoin rallies. We've also finally closed a monthly candle above the EMA ribbon this past month of March. So another strong signal that the bear market is over. Normally, we should never see prices below the EMA ribbon again unless a COVID-like black Swan, like we saw right back here. But each time previously, that was pretty much last time Bitcoin was below those prices. And the one thing that could send Bitcoin astronomically higher is supply shock that nobody really talks about anymore. But this is what drove Bitcoin up historically. This will likely be what drives it up again. The percent of Bitcoin circulating supply has not moved in at least 2 years, has gone parabolic. Look at this. It was pretty much stagnant here, and then boom, has shot up in 2023. If you have held Bitcoin for 2 years and you're not the government, you're most likely not interested in selling at these levels. Yeah, most likely. Most people are like, yeah, it's barely gone up anything. So nobody's going to be selling. As soon as people want to be buying, that's going to send the price higher and higher and higher. And then it'll send more people to buy, which will send the price higher, higher, higher. And then because the price is going higher, more people will want to buy, which will send the price higher, higher, higher. So have a little bit of patience. That's all.
Patience is key in crypto, as you guys all know. All right, shout out to Crypto Love. He's definitely feeling sick today. That was not his normal voice. Anyways, all right, let's see. So highlighted miner, I could not find the previous comment that you were telling me to look for. I don't know if someone deleted it, but I cannot find it for the life of me. So if you have a question or if you want to just throw that in the chat again, please feel free. Let's see. So Game with Smokey Dan said, so I was running a Kapow. Sorry, he was running on Kapow, getting 100 mega hashes with 5 cards at nearly 700 watts. He switched to K heavy hash, and now he's around 360 watts and getting about 2 giga hashes. Also doubled my yield. Yeah, so that's awesome. I'm happy for you. Definitely a win on the electric part. But so when you like go between algos, like hash rates vary, right? So take that as you will, right? But that's amazing. You definitely you're making out on what's it called, electricity for sure. All right, highlighted miner said, I wrote it again. At this point, it's far past that it's not worth saying again. Twitter's logo is Doge now. Oh damn, Twitter's logo is Doge now. What? Dude, I hate Twitter. I can't stand Twitter. I don't know, it's just me. I'm like oh geez, it is. What the hell? How is that even legal? How is that okay? See, like, is he gonna get in trouble for shit like that? What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. Like, you know how you can pump things for like well, you can say whatever you want about things, but if you're doing it for personal gain, then you can get in a real lot of trouble, right? That's odd to me. That's really odd to me how that's allowed. Nothing to see here with Wait, what is happening? What is happening? This is so weird. That's so weird. Well, that makes sense though. Definitely makes sense. Awesome. Oh, and guys, I have a Misfit Mining YouTube channel. If you guys did not know, go check it out. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get off the Twitter stuff. That's crazy. Well, that makes sense though. Elon's trolling about the fine. Interesting. Does Elon Musk even hold Doge? I guess he does. So there was an article saying that he held Doge in Bitcoin. Didn't get in trouble for pumping Doge before. No. So, well, he didn't get in trouble. He has a lawsuit against him for basically pumping Doge and people putting their own money into it and following his lead when he didn't like tell you to go buy it. He just said something and then everybody went and bought it and then they lost money and they got all upset and now they're trying to sue. People could sue over anything. You know what I mean? You could fart in church and someone's gonna sue you. Like, that's pretty much how bad it is today. All right, let's see. Tesla holds Doge. Elon does not. Well, that's a smart move on his part then. That's a really smart move on his part. So that makes sense. Chump, what's Doge's percent up today? What are they up on the day? Let's see. Does it say here? 18. Is that, hold on, let's just make sure that's legit. Let me check. Crypto Bubbles, it does it kind of easier. So it's saying 19.1% on the day. Here, I'll blow this up. So on the week, it's up 31%. On the day, it's up 19.1. On the hour, it's up 7.5. I still want to know what this solar BS is. I can't find it on on CoinGecko. So I'm not sure fully. I'll have to look into this a little bit. Interesting though, that there's now a solar coin. Third party, just like the rich with a company not in their name. Yeah, exactly. That's what they do, man. I mean, it's realistically, you want to isolate yourself from your assets when you have separate businesses, right? So I mean, it's a good business move on Elon's part, to be honest. Not that I agree with it, but you know what I mean. Makes sense. I mean, hey, whatever. I'm gonna hold Doge, so I'm gonna wait until it gets back to its all-time high, or at least to 50 cents, and then I'll take out half of what I have and I'll just ride the rest and see what happens. If I lose it, it is what it is. At least I made money halfway, you know what I mean? That's kind of my plan. I don't know about you guys. All right, let's see. What did you guys say about the bank thing? Are you guys taking USD out of your banks? 21% said yes. 69% said no, and 10% said see results. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, the Shanghai upgrade. So, I'm debating what to do. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should take some of my holdings out, because I have a decent amount of ETH. I didn't stake it, never staked it, but I want to. I'm debating if I should take half of that and sell it, or just put it into USDC just in case it dumps, and then you can always buy back in. But if it pumps, then I'm kind of, you know what I mean? So it's a risk either way. I don't know. What would you guys do if you were in my position? Put it in the chat. Would you sell it, some of it, or would you actually, you know what, I'll just put a poll in, because I'll just ask if you sell it all, sell a little, or just leave it. That's all I'll do. What would you do if you had a decent amount of ETH? Let's do that. All right, let's go. Sell all of it, sell some of it, or leave it. Because so my deal here is, right, I kept my holdings for more than 2 years and it's been in my wallet, right? So the capital gains thing's off the table, but if I take it out, starting over 2 years again, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let's see, convert to pigeon. Dom G, listen, all right, get off. Don't be hanging out with Retro Mike. He's not good for anybody. Is Retro Mike even here? I don't even know. Iowa crypto mining, Mr. Dupran, what's up, buddy? Hodl, sell none. Interesting. Well, so again, my theory is, if I have a feeling it might go down slightly, maybe like, I don't know, a couple $100, and if you could make potentially an extra ETH by selling some, or even half an ETH, you know what I mean? It's still worth it, but then you're dealing with capital gains bullshit, you know what I mean? Isn't short-term capital gains threshold 366 days? It might be, actually. We looked this up the other day. I forget. I've always just, you know what? I've always gained it off of, put it off of like a house. Like, I know capital gains on a house is 2 years. You gotta live in it for 2 years, right? I sold 40 ETH at $4,000 for a house. That was a bad idea. What? You sold 40 ETH, Panda? Holy shit. God damn. All right, let's capital gains on crypto. Let's see. Oh, this is it right here. That doesn't say. Let me see. How long do you have to hold it though? So it just says can range from 10% to 37%. To avoid. Oh. Capital gains on crypto. How long to hold? Yeah, 300. So less than a year. Short-term capital gains applies when you sell crypto after having it for less than a year. Okay. All right. So it's only a year. That's even better. All right. I thought it was 2 years. Well, not that I thought it was 2 years. I just assumed like a butthole. So there we go. All right. Let's see. I thought the 2 year thing was host only. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I clearly, I just assumed 2 years, but obviously it's not. Highlighted miners, not financial advice, but it's 1 year for long term. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Bot Life, tell me more. What did Bot Life say? What did he say? Red Panda, you can always do what the rich do, borrow against your house and buy coins. Oh yeah. You could take out a loan against your house, Panda. Come on, you know that? You just take out I mean, it's a home equity loan. You take out a home equity. That's not smart at all. I wouldn't do it. Definitely don't advise doing it. It's not smart. Don't do that. I wouldn't plan on it. I mean, I wouldn't say to do it, but people can do it. Like, that's how people invest into like rental properties, right? So you would take a home equity loan against the equity on your house, and you would invest it into another property, and it would just continue to roll. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. It's not easy. I've never done that, but it's you can. I know you can. Not financial advice. Not financial. Black Cat Crypto, 40 ETH for 4,000. Yes. Panda, that's insane. Now, is that the first time you sold crypto, Mr. Panda? Because I know you used to hold everything. You never sold much. Take a second mortgage. Sound advice. I don't know if I do that. Save them. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in the poll. Sell all of it's at 36%. It's just because you guys hate ETH. Because you guys hate ETH. 38% says leave it. Yeah, I'm debating, man. Debating. Just put it all into Caspa. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. Oh, actually, there is a... Damn it. What was it? Let me check out Caspa today. But what... Patrick Murphy sent it to me again. Damn it. What is it called? Was it Hotbit? Is that the name of the thing? Hold on. Let me look at my history. So Caspa still at 3 cents, almost 4 cents. Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. I want to find my history. There was we talked about it the other day as well. And I asked Patrick Murphy on Saturday. I was like, "Hey, what was that video you told me to watch?" Because the interview with the Caspa one of the developers, it was actually a really good interview, and it made me way more bullish than I was on Caspa. It was Hotbit. All right, here it is. I got it. Let me see. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me send you guys this in the chat. So this is right here. It's this Hotbit Global in Caspa, right? They had more or less just a conversation. If you have nothing better to do with your life, listen to this. If you're just hanging out and you don't know anything about Caspa and you want to know everything about Caspa for the most part, this interview was fantastic. So I'm going to put it in the live chat. We're not going to listen to it. It's an hour long. So it's yeah. I mean, the important stuff's probably, they do a Q&A towards the end. So that probably takes up about 20 minutes or so, but it's definitely worth watching or listening to, rather. It was really good. I was shocked. Oh my god, Doge. Yeah, Doge on, what is up with the Doge on Twitter thing? That's crazy. I mean, obviously Elon's just trolling about his what's it called, lawsuit. So let's see. There was an article today. I didn't want to read it because it was kind of blah, but let's see. Oh Jesus, this is 45 minutes ago. Holy shit. All right, this is why I love Cointelegraph, because they're so goddamn fast when it comes with articles. But they're like TMZ at like the cryptocurrency door. It's insane, right? Elon Musk changes Twitter icon to Doge after seeking lawsuit dismissal. The American billionaire is being sued for $258 billion in a racketeering lawsuit alleged Musk ran a pyramid scheme to support Dogecoin. On April 3rd, social media giant Twitter changed its icon to that of the symbol on the popular meme token Dogecoin. Just 2 days prior, Elon Musk, CEO of Twitter and Tesla, asked a U.S. judge to dismiss a $258 billion lawsuit filed by investors alleging the operation of a pyramid scheme to promote Dogecoin. Let's see. Dogecoin is up sharply in light of the news, with its price surging by more than 22% in the past hour to almost 10 cents a piece. The icon change took place platform-wide and is directly visible by the social media giant's estimated 360 million monthly active users and visitors to the platform alike. Musk's lawyers reportedly argued that funny pictures and tweeting words of support do not amount up to a fraud claim. Shortly after the icon change, Musk tweeted the following meme, which appears to imply that the change will be around for some time. That's an old photo. Oh, that's great. Look at that. That's a riot. Dude, I love Elon Musk. He's so funny. He's like, he just doesn't give a shit. He literally has too much money. That's the problem. He has too much money. Oh my god, that's crazy. You wish Doge was at $1. I wish Doge was at $1. It'd be nice. Sell everything. No, if it it'll be interesting to see how far this goes, if this continues to go any further or not. That's a riot. Oh, he's such a dick. Let's see. Chump Change is a YouTuber. You should never tell people when you sell, because you don't want to have that responsibility to make others good or bad decision. Panda, eat shit. All right, if I sell something, I'll fucking tell everybody. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna sell what I want to sell. Nobody knows how much I'm selling anyways, for one. Two, if I'm going to sell, then I'm gonna take all you guys' opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Who cares what I think, man? I'm just a dude on the internet. I'm just a guy on the internet, man. I sell when you sell. Don't do that. Well, that's when I get in trouble. Don't tell me that anyways. If you're gonna do it, that's fine. Just don't tell me. No, but I don't know. I'm realistically debating about the Ethereum thing. I don't know if it's gonna go down or go up. Shut up, Panda. Financial advice, eat shit. All right, listen. All right, you're the reason I'm in this hole. Okay, just saying. And by this hole, I mean like in my basement on YouTube, talking in front of you guys. It's Panda's fault. At the end of the day. You eat shit, he says. Oh, you suck. You suck so bad. All right, let's see what else they got. So I want to see what the dismissal of the Dogecoin bullshit argument was. Where is it? It was here. It was here. Right here. Nope, I lied. That's not it. Let's see. Cointelegraph. That is the homepage. Let's see. What was it? Dogecoin lawsuit. Let's see. Oh, we just type in lawsuit maybe. God, this pop up. I really need to get Brave browser. Nope. Where is it? There we go. There it is. I knew I saw it earlier. All right. This was on April 1st, so 2 days ago. Like they said, Elon Musk requests dismissal of $258 billion Dogecoin lawsuit. The plaintiffs referred to Musk's 2021 Saturday Night Live appearance, during which he played a fictitious financial expert and called Dogecoin a hustle, causing the price of Doge to sharply decline minutes after the show. Dude, what? Ugh, people are so stupid. So stupid. Sell me your S9. Why would you want my S9, Joker Miner? Are you high? Cut it out. Want my S9, bro? it's just sitting there looking pretty anyways. All right. Let's see. So Elon Musk and his lawyers reportedly requested a United States judge dismissal a $258 billion lawsuit filed by investors who alleged he operated a pyramid scheme to promote the cryptocurrency Dogecoin. According to the April 1st Reuters, what is that? Reuters? How do you say that? Reuters report. Elon Musk's lawyers stated that the lawsuit against Musk filed by Dogecoin investors in June 2022 was a fanciful work of fiction. What does fanciful mean? I'm gonna have to look that up. In Manhattan's federal court on March 31st. Musk's lawyers explained that his support for Dogecoin on social media, including comments such as Dogecoin rules RULZ and no highs, no lows, only Doge, was too vague to warrant a fraud claim, the lawyer stated. He tweets the weirdest shit. Oh, it's so funny. There is nothing unlawful about tweeting words words of support for a or blah. Let me reread that again. This is in quotes. There is no unlawful about tweeting words of support for or funny pictures about a legitimate cryptocurrency that continues to hold a market cap of nearly 10 billion. And that's kind of true, actually. Like there's already a lot of money into that before he even started doing anything. Musk's lawyers referred to his Dogecoin statements as inauspicious. How do you even say that? And often silly tweets to convince the judge to throw out the $1 million lawsuit. Musk was accused of driving up Dogecoin's price more than 3,600% over 2 years and then letting it crash. How does he let it crash? You don't just let it crash. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. With it being alleged in the initial filing last year that he used his pedestal as world's richest man to operate and manipulate the Dogecoin pyramid scheme. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. So stupid. Let's see. What are you guys saying in the chat? Yeah, sorry, I can't read. Not my strong suit, clearly. Why is the right using big words? LMAO for an article. It's pretty yeah, I don't even know what half those words meant. Let's see. It's so stupid. Like the lawsuit is bullshit. Like it's so dumb. Like what is it considered? Is it considered a class action lawsuit? Let's see. As a pirate, Elon tweets, Doge pumps, Elon tweets, Doge dumps. He will not stop tweeting. Lawsuit is pointless. Might as well start class action against Jim Cramer. And that's a good point too, because Jim Cramer's a freaking boob. So, oh my god, this is crazy. So stupid. I don't know. How many of you guys hold Dogecoin? Let's see. The poll. So everybody says 35% say leave it. All right. Thanks for the financial advice, guys. I think I'll leave my ETH. I just won't sell it. Appreciate you. Let's see. Way too fast for a Doge pump still isn't enough for an L3 plus to be profitable. Let's see. Actually, you know what? That's a good question. Let's go to findtheasic.com and let's see. So let's go to 17 cents and see what's profitable right now. The L7 9.5 is on the top of the sheet with $11 a day, basically at 17 cents. So I have, let's see, I have 25-ish. Hold on, let's go to, oh, nope. What the hell just happened? There we go. This is the one I'm at. So I have a 90.50, which is $4 a day. But right now I'm using my L7, my X41U, and the X4Q to unmineable, and it's going right to Caspa, so I can get a bag of Caspa. Yes. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Flux? I like Flux. I have nothing against Flux. They have their hands in a lot of cookie jars. Let's put it that way. So I think the biggest hurdle for Flux, in my opinion, is just getting mainstream adoption, right? But right now they're focusing on all the back end work, which is kind of cool. So I'm excited for it. I'd like to see where it goes, but I don't have any, no ties to it either way. Does that make sense? Not that I'm against it or I'm like all for it. You know what I mean? But I like Flux. There's nothing wrong with it. New England Crypto. What's up, buddy? How are you, bud? Good to see you. 90K Doge. Way too fast for you. You have 90,000 Doge. Holy shit. That's a lot, bro. That is a lot of Doge. I don't have that much. That's crazy. Good for you. I hope it hits $1 so you can sell, pay everything off. The L3, let's go to the L3 plus. Oh, what am I doing? So you said L3 plus is not profitable still. Let's see. Joker Miner, which one do you have actually on this? I hate this new Panda. Can you message these people and tell them to get rid of this stupid ad? Like put it up top right here, so it's not like in the way. I wonder if Brave Browser will get rid of that. I'm really gonna have to use that soon. I think you have the 504 though, if I had to guess, right? You're still losing. Oh, this is at 25 cents, but let's see. If you have 6 cents electric, you'd be making money on this. 504. So if you had 6 cent electric, yeah. So at 15 cents where you're at, right? I think it's either 14 or 15, but you're losing $1.50 a day. That's way better than what you were losing, right? So it's good with the bad, but Doge is pumping, guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate you for hanging out. Let's see. Flux is boring for the mainstream. People zone out when hearing about servers, cloud, and other stuff that's not on their phone. As a pirate, I agree. Actually, I do agree in that. So like I said, they just need more mainstream. And it's, again, nothing against Flux. They're doing great things in the background, right? Like the whole Web3 thing, like websites on Flux. There's There's so much stuff that like it's confusing as all hell. I don't know how the hell they keep it together over there. It's nuts. Are the mini Doge miners profitable? Let's see, actually. It's a good question. I doubt it. I have 6 mini Doges and none of them are on. Neither is that handshake miner. I don't know if that's even good or not. So I got the normal mini Doge, this one. 35 cents a day, but this is at 15 cents. All right, we'll go to 17. 17 cents is like kind of the average, right? As like per Panda's stream when he did a little poll. So the mini Doge looks like you're losing just about 50 cents a day on each. 53 on the Doge 2 and 46 on the mini Doge, just the normal. And the mini Doge Pro is 36 cents a day. Interesting. Why are you losing more? Oh, the wattage. Interesting. Why are all these altcoins pumping? Any real projects? Adam Dunn. Realistically, I honestly just think it's there's nothing else to do. There's nothing better to do. Literally, Bitcoin is stagnant, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum are just chilling. Like, it's just stagnant. So it's, yeah, who knows? Doge is pumping because of Twitter, which is weird. I still think that's weird. Let's go to Twitter home. But yeah, why? I can't believe you do that. Oh, it's so funny. I'm gonna retweet this because why not? Because I don't care about Twitter. But this is hysterical. They got the new logo. The new logo is Dogecoin. So that's why Doge is pumping. I don't know why everything else is pumping. Casp is pumping because it's actually a good project. Go watch this video. Again, this is right here. It's the Hotbit like interview with that guy Wolfie. He's the business developer over at Caspa. So go listen to this. If you guys don't know what Caspa is, you want to know what Caspa is, here's the link. I'll put it back in the live chat. I'm not gonna listen to it now because it's literally an hour long, and it's like, it's kind of hard to just sit there and there's nothing on the screen, right? It's just a podcast, so you're gonna be looking at a picture or the thumbnail the whole time, right? So just throw it in your headphones, walk around the office, whatever you're doing, put your kid to sleep, whatever, lay in bed, do what you want. $100 new Bitmain Antminer SJ Pro S19J Pro. Why'd you say 100? 100 new. Oh, 100 of them. Gotcha. For $19.99 on Kaboom Racks. Is Kaboom Racks that are they that Telegram BS? Like, you have to look on Telegram? I forget. But we will go through the I'll go through that sheet again. Here. Yeah, this is it. You have to go on Telegram. I don't have Telegram, and I'm not making a Telegram to go look. So if anybody reaches out saying they're me, it's not me on Telegram. I don't have an account, but they have 100 quantity. Nice. $2,000 for an S19J Pro 104 terahash. Is that even profitable right now? Let's see. S19. Let's see. S19J Pro 104 minus $5, $4.50 a day. That's mining BCH. The hell? That's still a thing. People still mine that. BCH and BSV. Gross. And that's at 17 cents. So if you have, and it froze. Great. Hold on. Let's see. If you have 10 cents electric, you're making 63 cents. But that's if you're mining, I believe, Bitcoin Cash, right? Is that how you read that? BCH is a real Bitcoin. Retro Mike, whatever you're smoking, send some over, because clearly it's good. You're insane. That and Pigeon, right? What else do you guys have for miners? Bitmain E9 Pro, look at that. E9 Pro, making $2 a day. All right, let's look at, just gonna go to the home page. I want to see. So again, L7s are on top. The G1, actually, Mr. New England Crypto, do you have this thing? The iPolo G1? Not sure if you do. I know you have some G or Grin miners rather. I think they're just the small ones, though. Those little white ones. I don't know what the hell they're called. G1 Mini. What the hell is this? Interesting. Jazzminer X4 Brick. I passed the X4Q. I want to see. Is that profitable? X4Q. 2.22 a day. $2.22. That's at 10 cents electric. I'm gonna put it back at 17 because that's pretty much what everybody has now. We're looking at $1.60. So the XQ is still profitable, which is nice. And I have this again going straight to unmineable for Caspa. If you guys didn't know, if you didn't see my video, that's how much Caspa I have so far. So this is my L7. My L7 and my X4Q and the X41U are both on Caspa right now, getting me a bag because I don't have any. So there we go. That's what we're getting. And congratulations to Heinz Crypto. He won the VIP hash rate giveaway. So I did this for him as well. Got him a bag of Caspa just under 500. It was like 494, I think he ended up getting for the 24-hour period that he had it hashing on his wallet. So it's amazing. All right, let's see. Anyone else having problems with the Caspa web wallet? I heard that. I did hear that. It was down. Some people commented on my video actually saying it was down, which is interesting. Out of curiosity, how big of a bag of Caspa do you want? Highlighted miner, trust me and listen to that Hotbit video. You'll understand why. It's very, their outlook is, I didn't realize how interesting it really was. Like, and how in depth and how crazy it could be in the future. So like the technology behind Caspa is actually very impressive. The hobbyist miner should feel flattered. In Discord, I have 4 scammers trying to hustle me. He is bro, I banned like 10 people in the last, I think 3, maybe 5 weeks that have my name. They were doing Seb Fintech. Someone did Teaspoon Miner's name. Like, it's insane. They're literally just taking anybody that's like admins of Discords and mimicking you. So be careful, guys. It's not us. We're not going to DM you randomly, right? We would probably tell you in either general chat or whatever, but in Discord, right? Let me just open my Discord. I put out like announcements to let you guys know that it's not us, but let me just show you where it's at, and I'll show you the hold on, there we go. Let me see. Hold on, gotta get out of my VIP announcements. Here we go. All right, so I took the time to put, oh, I can't zoom in. Really? Nope. Oh wait, that worked. You see that a little better? All right, so I took the time in my announcement section in Misfit Mining. I put all of our numbers next to these guys' names. Everybody that's involved with Misfit Mining. I'm actually going to be taking on Geek of All Trades as well. He's going to join the Misfit Mining family, so golf clap for him. But he's going to be joining us over here because he's amazing and he does awesome content. So we're going to be adding him to the family. I'm going to add him to this list. And Joker Miner, listen, all right? Stop harassing me. But this, make sure you guys look at the numbers if people message you. So like go to Hobbyist Discord and look at his number. Like just, you know, up at the top, he'll be top of the king of the castle, whatever the hell he calls himself over there. Just click on it and you'll see, yeah, it gives you the number or whatever. All right, let me zoom out because that's awful. And get off this thing. All right, we have any other questions? We have any other questions before? Yeah, you definitely did that on purpose, Joker Miner, you bastard. Yeah, Geek of All Trades is going to be joining us. He's awesome. So he will get the @everybody privilege with his video drops, which is awesome. So hopefully it helps him grow. We're trying to get him to 10,000 subs before the end of the year. That was my deal with him to get that server. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's his goal, though. I want to help him out. And I do have to set that server up. So you're going to have to give me a hand with that because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. Highlighted miners, not financial advice. Price prediction for Caspa. Pff, dude, don't ask me that. I can't give you that. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I'm way too new to Caspa to know. But Their end goal of Caspa is to be exactly like Bitcoin, but better, more secure, faster. They trust me. Listen to that. Listen to that, and then let me know. Message me in Discord and let me know what you think about it, Highlighted Miner. It's really good. It really is. Again, this is the video. If you guys are interested, go check it out. It's the Hotbit interview with the what the hell's his name? Wolfie, the business developer over there for Caspa. I am a potato. A mining potato. Perfect. Perfect. All right. What else you guys got? What else you got? Let's see. Are your eyes already red by lunchtime? Dude, I've been staring at the PC forever. Well, I do videos for the Misfit Mining Misfit Mining channel, which is like podcast stuff, so I have to edit that stuff. And then after that, like, I'm just always like, it's morning streaming here, doing the Misfit Mining stuff, dealing with Discord stuff, getting ready to stream in the afternoon, and then yeah, so my eyes just constantly hurt, and I'm on my phone the other half of the time and dealing with my kids. So yeah, it's interesting. All right, let me see if I can find the Misfit Mining channel. If you guys are interested, go check it out. I'm trying to get to over 1,000 subs. I actually changed my banner. I don't know how I feel about it though, or the banner over there. This right here. This is the Misfit Mining channel. I have a bunch of podcasts on here, and I'm trying to post one a day if I can, but it's tough. So if you guys could, please go like and sub to that. It'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Bake 24/7 here, unless I'm out of smoke. Game with Smokey Dan. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed by your name. Never guessed. No, I'm definitely, I have not smoked. If my eyes are red, it's because I'm literally staring at the PC. All right, let's see. Joker Miner still don't have his cell phone. I guess I am not like Hawk. Oh yeah, no. Nobody gets my cell phone number. Sorry, buddy. Unmineable versus Zergpool versus Nice Hash. I hate Nice Hash. I wouldn't say hate. That's a strong word, I guess. I just strongly dislike them. I feel like they're shady. Unmineable, I haven't had any problems with them. I like Unmineable. I like the ease of use, right? All right. The video I just did, actually, I mentioned it in. There was a little bit of shadiness going on, right, with Unmineable. It seemed that when I did a test, it was kind of an odd test though. So it was 2 miners, right, with one of my iPolos, and my other iPolo went to Unmineable. So I did a head-to-head test to see which one paid out more. Obviously 2 miners pulled ahead, but the Unmineable team, like, I understand they have to take a profit out of it, but it was just it was a lot. It was like 10% and then like 11%. It was a lot. So I ended up tagging them in the video and asking them if they wanted to do an interview or whatever, but they didn't want to. So they didn't say they didn't want to, they just kind of avoided it. And then Seb Fintech actually put out a video, and he did the same thing, and he got an answer from them. So they were claiming that something was wrong in the background. So I don't know what was actually wrong, if there was something wrong or there wasn't, but as far as I know, it's fixed now. So I think I'm due for another test to see if it's legit. Actually, you know what I did? What video was that? I'm trying to think. What video was that? It was my... Oh, this one. Hold on, this is it. Yeah, it was this video. All right, this one right here. This is the shotgun results one. So I did a test on the L7, and I had this, where was it? Damn it, where are we at? Yeah, so I did this test right here. This was, I think it was a day. It was almost 24 hours, right? Where I did start and end times, whatever. I put the Google Doc down in the description of this video, but the payouts here seemed like they were more than the previous video that I made. So I think Unmineable did fix it. I don't think they were lying about it. If you guys want to go watch this video, feel free. But it was interesting. It was interesting to see my electric rate was still profitable. Depran, yes. I don't know why I'm here. I'm staring at Chump's face and drawing blanks. Well, at least you're not shooting blanks. It could be way worse. It could be way worse for you staring at me, creepy bastard. Anyways, All right, guys, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go wake the kids up and bring them outside, go do something with them today. Hopefully I'll try to get another short out and Iowa crypto mining. I knew you'd like that. All right, let's see. Have you been drinking, sir? No, not me. All right, we're getting out of here because Panda's being a little being a pain in the ass. All right, guys, appreciate you all. Have a good day. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't already, go check out Misfit Mining channel, please. That would be excellent. I'd appreciate the sub. Appreciate you all. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.